Is it working? Are we on? Oh, I think we are. Alright. Well, hello. This is Fancy Blue Plants. I haven't recorded anything in maybe like 4 months. I'm all voice cracky. I think I just I did wake up. I don't know how to talk anymore. Oh, that's a problem. I'm out of practice, but hello. Oh my gosh. Voice cracking, can't speak, can't say words correctly. Just come out of my cave. Got a super raspy voice today. Alright, yeah, about my absence, here I am to talk about that, talk about the channel, talk about all sorts of things that pertain to you and I. So, excuse me. Alright, there we go. So, I don't even know where to start. This is gonna be a bit of a maybe long video of just me talking and walking and hitting things. What is this game? Alright, so I haven't recorded. Well, something I've learned is called I think it's like the 5 whys. And what you do is you have a problem. You know, I haven't recorded in several months, and then you say why? Why haven't I recorded? Well, because I didn't want to. That's one. Why? Because I was burnt out. Why was I burnt out? Because I took a lot of building jobs. Why did I take a lot of building jobs? Because money's a nice thing. Oh, I'm lagging like crazy. Let's get out of the forest. And why do I like money? Because money buys nice things for the channel. I'm lagging like crazy. Let me get out of there. All right, so all right, we'll start at the Ooh, found a little dinghy. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of golden discs. If you nope, that's not it. All right. That's for you, seeds. If you like golden discs, here's the coordinates. But, all right. So this kind of started when I started the build team a while ago. You can see an application for that on my channel. I was building up a build team of a ton of different underrated YouTubers to help, you know, fill up a build team. And that was it. So we had a server, and we were just kind of building for fun, and we were going to eventually try to get jobs for you know, like if you go on a survival game server, you'll see that things are built. That's built by build teams like us. And we did work on a few projects, but we were contacted by another guy called Gizmo. Gizmo's a cool guy. We like Gizmo. And he offered us to join his... Oh, I've never seen one of these biomes before. Oh, this is the best seed ever. Coordinates. So, he offered for our build team to merge with his build team, Visionary, and we would be able to hang out there. He paid for our server, as long as we kind of like cooperated with. See, he had his own creative server, but like it was a public creative server, so we would just help out running that, and we'd get a free giant server to muck around with and have for, you know, just to have and work on stuff. So what happened next? I forgot. Wait. Alright, yeah. So then we got a bunch of jobs, and they were small, I guess. But then we were contacted by none other than Mr. Allier. Hey! Damn Skype. Oh my gosh. Please stop. No. Okay. Problem. Okay, I'll get back to Allier. Problem. I don't like editing. I don't want to edit. editing makes me sad, and it ruins the fun, and I get anxious, and then I get sad. So I don't like editing. And every time I have to stop to just turn off Skype or something, it makes me very sad and angry. Okay, it stopped. So back to Ali. I'll get back to editing later. So Ali offered we would work for him for free, but he would give us shout-outs and wonderful stuff. Itchy throat. He would give us shout-outs. Now this guy has like several million subscribers who are like, okay, I'll work for you. Yeah. Yeah. So we were tasked with building everything. Like the spawn, several maps, bunch of things. Maybe, I think we made survival games maps. I don't know. It was a lot of work. And this was in February. So my vacation was coming up, and I'm like, okay, this is going to be the best thing for the channel. We're gonna get a surplus of just amazing traffic, and we can really have the channel that I've always dreamed of. And so what I did was I spent, you know, like 6 to 10 hours a day working on this project for Ali A, and now for about a week. So how long is February? 9 days. So it's like, let's just say 72 hours of work I worked on this thing, this project for Ali A, which is a lot. Stupid voice cracking. It's early, but I also have a cough. So 72 hours of work. I don't think we were even done by the time February vacation was over, and that was just. So at that time, I took a break from the build team because that was just way too much. My brain was super tired of Minecraft and building for other people and being annoyed and just having to deal with managing everything. So at some point, I kind of left the build team because it was just like, it was just. And what they did was they just appointed another guy, Holt B80 Games, to run the build team, and I'm sure he did a good job. I wasn't there, but it's been a really long time since then, and they had a separate channel where they would upload. The idea was that Ali A would boost. Ali A would boost the Visionary channel, the build team channel, and then that channel would boost our channels by we uploading videos there, or that channel liking our videos. It was going to be like, you know, he likes this and then they like our channels. It's been several months. They only have like 6,000 subscribers. It never really panned out how we imagined. I'm like, okay, 50,000, because I've seen what big YouTubers can do to small channels, and it's crazy, and I get jealous because it's just like, you know, I've been doing this for a year plus, and it's taking me a very long time to get here, and some people, you know, and they deserve it. They deserve the plus. It's just that it's a lot more hours that they didn't have to work. Or, you know, I've worked 72 hours on this job just to get to this point, so I was expecting maybe a little bit of a payoff in the end. 72 hours of work, let's say I have a real job, 20 hours a day, that's like... basic math is fleeting me. Calculator. 72 hours, 720, $1,400. So is that it? Is that right? $1,400, $20. Yeah, probably $1,440, $1,440. And so that's a lot of like wasted time, and we never really got paid off in the end. We kind of did, maybe, but it was not what we expected. And I don't think I haven't checked in a while, but I don't think they got the boost yet. they've only gotten very minor like mentions in a video, like, oh yeah, build team built this, you know, 2-second thing. The flowers. Look at all the flowers. Well, this is cool. This is a cool seed. So that didn't happen. Alright, so what happened after that? Okay, the 5 boys. So, burnout, yes! Burnout. What that did, all that work, and all that annoyance, is it kind of ruined the channel. Ruined Minecraft for me in a sense, where I did not want to touch it for a very long time. I did not... Oh, are we still recording? Yeah. I did not want to, like, play Minecraft. Because it was just kind of like, it just felt awful. A lot of work. Like, I go to a vocational school where, you know, you do 1 week your normal classes, but then the other week you do in a shop where you learn trade skills. And my shop is CAD drafting. So I work in software like AutoCAD, SolidWorks, and other programs. These programs are designed to design things. You kind of do that in Minecraft, but instead of like in that, you know, you would place a block. Like in Minecraft, you place blocks. You want to make a line, you painstakingly place a stupid block, and then you make it go up. And like, hey, I just made a wall. In these softwares, what you do is you draw a line, and then you're done. You can make something humongous in significantly less time. So having, like, it's kind of hitting me like, this is a lot of time wasted for some simple design work in Minecraft, because it's not a very good outlet. And I'm sure you've seen some of my stuff. I don't like to skip. I like to have, you know, very perfect looking, you know, build. And what that means is kind of a mentality that everyone takes. You know, some people might do a, you know, command, you know, wall up, wall across, and you're done. I like to make sure that every little block is placed there with love and a purpose. And that is a lot of time without the proper payoff. So it kind of hit me like, oh, you know what? Screw this. I don't want to work here. That was intentional voice crack. But yeah, I got a bit angry at this whole YouTube thing, making like $4 a day. That's more than a lot of people make. YouTube make about $4 a day. I'm not partnered yet, but partnered with Google. I could make more if I wanted to, but I put a lot of hours over like this year, and I know that, you know, you gotta do it for fun, but I don't have a lot of time. I have a lot of things that I could be doing. Like, I could have a summer job, but I don't, because I have a YouTube channel. I make just enough to not have a summer job, but not enough to replace a summer job. You know what I mean? Like, I get, because I don't have bills, you know, but like, the time I'm spending on a channel, I could be making money and being productive, you know, honing my skills. I could take an internship, you know. So this has become less and less important, I guess. So that was part of the burnout. Recently I've tried to get back into it, but some things have held me back. Alright, to a few things. Every time I yeah, that's one. Develop a sort of cough, a very consistent cough that nothing fixes. Allergy med, you know, cough medicine doesn't do anything. So I don't know what's wrong with me. So I don't want to like continue just say, hey guys, you know, that's not very pleasant on the ears. Another thing is, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I get discouraged when I'm trying to get back into it. Like, I've tried to get back to it several times, and little things will just hold me back. Like a little, like, you know, mental wall. So I record a video. Awesome. I recorded a Gang Beast video, a Gang Beast follow-up video, episode 2, with Special Breakfast several months ago, with the full intention of getting back into YouTube. My editing software did not work, and I got sad, and I just forgot about it. And every time I try to get into it, my editing software doesn't work. It's really frustrating, and I also don't like editing. Hate it. For the first, like when from 0 subscribers to 1,000, I didn't edit one video. I don't know if you can tell, but I would just upload the raw file from Bandicam, which compresses files live. So it was a really nice tool. It was very convenient for me. But, you know, as I started getting bigger, quality was necessary, and editing was just never something I enjoyed. Because I think I burnt out of that really quickly, where I spent like 4 hours editing an awesome video, and Windows Movie Maker did not save it, and it would just not, like, compress. And I pretty much lost that video, and just I vowed never to edit a video again. So that was something. Another thing was I'm really stupid when it comes to like catching malware. Every time I want to like recently I'm like, okay, I want to get a software that I can use to make music compositions. I play cello, an orchestral instrument. It's very loud, not good for nighttime playing, so I was looking for a software for that, and it's like, oh, this looks good, download, it's malware, factory reset, and lose everything. That's happened a few times. I'm an idiot. Just get like stupid McAfee. So it's like, hey, stupid, don't download. Okay, thank you. So yeah, that's held me back in the past, and I think it's I've hit a point. Summer vacation. Oh yeah, I went on vacation. So school ended pretty late, like June 12th or 19th or something. Immediately after, I went to Florida for vacation. I went to Disney World, and that was really nice. I stayed at a Universal hotel. The Portofino is very nice. Very nice hotel. I'd recommend it if it wasn't really expensive. But I really kind of like that break. Really like brought me down. I'm like, not brought me down, like brought me back down to earth. Like, you know what? I want to record again. I'm gonna record videos, and it's gonna be good. I'm gonna be famous again. So I get back here, and here I am. So, but there has to be changes. It's not gonna be the same channel as much. It might be. That was an actual voice crack. I used to do these things where I like pre-recording. It's just like super to get all the voice cracks out so I could record. I forgot to do that. There's that cough again. So the channel, there's gonna be changes. So as I've said before, Minecraft is not as fun for me anymore. But I can still do it. So one thing I will not do first off. So this is the coolest place ever. Maybe I will. I can do survival Minecraft, but I cannot do off-camera work. Off-camera work takes away from my time massively. It's like 6-hour days working on the same. That's something I will not do because I have, I have priorities now. There are things that are more important than sitting in a chair for 6 hours ignoring the world and family and friends, and that's just something I can't do anymore. So if it's a survival series, it would have to be, 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day maybe. And you when you come back next episode, I'm exactly where I left off. Nothing has changed. That works for some people, doesn't work for a lot of people. A lot of people really dislike that method. So I'd like to hear from you. Is that a viable thing? Can I get into survival Minecraft? I can do modded Minecraft maybe, but it's not something I want to do. Like, it doesn't appeal to me. Creative Minecraft is easier for me. I can get back to tutorials, maybe. But like I said, off-camera work, making cuts in the video. Oh, freezing. Making cuts is gonna be like, I don't know about that. You do straight away 20-minute videos, but I don't want to spend a lot of time, like, just wasted. So what I'm saying is that maybe if I really like the project, I'll do off-camera work, but it would be like block by block tutorials are easy because you have to see everything. Like a let's build, come back later. Oh, I built 8 houses. Great. That took me way too long. That's something I can't do. And I'm sorry about that. I know that's something that's part of the let's build, but that's something I can't do. I can do survival games. I love playing with Special Breakfast. He's my best buddy-o, and I can do like mini games with him, all sorts of wonderful things, and that kind of segues into another thing. Things I can do. I can do Let's Plays, because Let's Plays are designed to be like you see the entire game. So Let's Plays of mini games or just mini games, Gary's Mod is immensely fun for me. And the other day we were just trying out really obscure Gary's Mod modes, and it turned out to be kind of fun. Oh, like we were playing we see dark roleplay. Oh, ooh, dark roleplay. And we're like, oh, let's try this for 5 minutes. It turned out to be kind of fun. Not because it was a roleplay, because I had certain aspects that made it quite enjoyable to, it was just fun. So, excuse me. I can do other games. Something that kind of took me away from the channel is the release of Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. That came out around March. It's kind of when I dropped off, because Metal Gear Solid is my favorite game series ever. It's just it's my love. I will play Metal Gear until I die. New one's coming out, The Phantom Pain, and been way too excited for that to even think. So I can play some Metal Gear Solid on the channel, but not maybe something that is kind of a different from Minecraft. It's a more mature title. I can play other games though. I have a vast Steam library. I have access to an Elgato. I've live streamed Grand Theft Auto 5 before. I can do stuff, It's just like the whole editing thing is kind of tough for me, and like the off-camera work. I just want to emphasize that I don't have a lot of time to spend on the channel. However long this video is, it's actually a good time for me. I need to wake up 12 o'clock, record a video. I can maybe spend an hour on the channel, then I still have time to do stuff, So I can do other games. I can do all sorts of things. I can do podcasts. Something that really kind of got my hopes up again was a friend, Das Coolman. You might know him from the live streams as Jake from State Farm. So he's starting recording up. He's getting a whole setup, new computer. He's very excited. So am I. I might get back into it. I might do podcasts with him on his channel. Might sponsor him. Things I really like are live streams. Although they take up a lot of time, it's a lot of filled in time. No one would upload a 6-hour video, but you can watch a 6-hour live stream, and I really, really, really enjoy spending live streams with you guys. You guys are the coolest live streamers ever. It's just, I've seen live streams and people are kind of buttholes, but you guys are just so much fun. So I really love live streams. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Good thing I have the pause button. So yeah, live streams are a thing that I can do. I can do live streams, and I think that's almost all that I've talked about. So recap. I can only record everything that I do in Minecraft specifically is going to be on camera. Survival isn't as much fun for me as it used to be, so that's going to be hard to maintain a series. Creative is a little bit easier because it's short and sweet. 4 episodes of a tutorial or a let's build and you're done, and you can kind of forget about it. I can do other games on Steam. I also have access to an Elgato. I have a PS4, PS3. I can do all sorts of things. I really want to start doing stuff with Special Breakfast, so maybe see more of that. I can do more podcasty things if you want. I have an opinion. Hear me talk. So and I love live streams. So please tell me your opinions. would you want to see any like actual Let's Play stuff? I know a lot of you love the Gang Beasts video. You have 13,000 views on it, we have 9,000 subscribers. 10,000 subscribers is coming up. I wouldn't want to like not have a channel with 10,000 subscribers, so really pumped that we're gonna get this started again. And once summer ends, it's gonna be hard for me, but because it's the senior year of high school, I kind of want to go to college, so I don't want my grades to slip. Videos might slow down by then, but I think we can have a good few months here, and I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't hate you. I love you all. You're my favorite guys. I've already started to see in my latest video, like, rest in peace, Fancy. And that is not the case. Coming back, pointing at my screen right now, you can't tell. Oh, I'll do a face reveal if you want me to. I'll do anything you want. Please love me again. I'm FancyBluPants, and I'm here to stay. Stay fancy, my friends, and I will see you on the next video. This is it. Bye-bye.